It's nice.
Tonight I want to introduce to you persuasive selling and what it is. This is Sushil who will help me demonstrate how it is to sell when you are in fear of selling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell him this pen. And before that, I would like to clarify the meaning of selling. Selling is what? Ram?
Selling is, making the other person pay for it, either in money or in some kind, in some form, and taking possession of the point, something, service.
And what about you?
Convincing someone on something.
Okay.
And of course taking money from that guy as well.
Do you have money?
No, I left it at home.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can understand now if I'm not going to be able to sell Mr. Sushil, okay, because he did not bring any money there. But let's say that what I will do is redefine selling to a point where it's not something that you should fear. And it's not something separate from you or something that you're trying to get. When you're trying to get something, the more it goes away from you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redefine selling. Selling for me is an exchange of goods or services for the purpose of getting money, where money has got a value equal to life, and the product you're selling has got a value equal to life. Why did I say that? Let's say, for example, this pen. This is just like a pen, you just throw it away wherever, but no. You see, everything on earth is made from the earth. And so, even this pen has a value equal to life, just like humans. And the money that we have, in fact, comes from a plant. It's made out of cotton and silk and other fabrics. So let's see if we can sell Mr. Sushil this pen. So Mr. Sushil,
Yes.
it's nice to see you
It
here.
is indeed nice to see you.
I know that you're also in sales. What do you do?
You want the real answer or just
The real answer.
the real answer?
This is the real deal.
Really. My responsibilities are to manage the IT operations, which are serviced by another company.
And so you don't use a pen. You mostly use a keyboard.
I do, but when it comes to signature, we are still the old school. We're still fine.
And can I see your pen, please?
And I have a good one.
Okay, great. And how much did you buy this for?
It was free.
It was
Yeah,
free.
some hotel gave it to me.
So otherwise, if you would buy a pen, what kind of pen will you buy and why?
That's a very interesting question because I am fascinated by this product called pen. Whenever I go to Staples, even though I don't need the pens, I will look for the pens that have really nice grip, and I'll end up buying things. And then my daughter also has picked up the same habit. So I love it because I love to doodle. As I was, Regis was talking, I was writing some stuff. So yes, I do buy, those are pilot pens, I think they're made in Japan or US, I'm not sure. Those are the ones I like because those have excellent grip. And when the grip is good, you actually can write really nice.
You know, Mr. Sushil, I also did this before when I was selling, and the pen is usually, according to the trainer, supposed to be like something like golden. So you put it here so that the customer will know that you are embarrassment because you have a gold pen, sort of thing. So the pen is not anymore a pen, but a symbol of money or richness or value, right? So what I want to do is look at why you like a pen that has a good grip. And yeah, why do you like to doodle?
Because this is something that goes back to my school days. And I'm not bragging, but one of my teachers, she used to love my handwriting. And she always used to say, hey, you write so well. And so that kind of gave me that encouragement, which is why we are all here, right? And so I started putting more emphasis on writing, good handwriting. And I realized that when I have a really good grip, my handwriting turns out to be really good. And when 10 people look at it, maybe at least one of them will notice and say, hey, your handwriting is really good. So that feels good. That's why I do it.
Very good. So that's exactly why also I used that golden pen when I was selling. It sort of gives me a value that is more than what I have. But I realized that was also diminishing myself because I'm trying to be greater. And when you know that you're trying to be greater than yourself, you know that you're diminishing yourself in a way. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is going to tell you the value of writing for me, other than what you use it for. For me, writing is a physical thing. It is something that, for example, I'm on my deathbed, I look at my life, I would say, what did I write about? You know, and I would see, oh, I wrote about things that like my self-dishonesties, and I corrected them through my writing. I write my patterns of self-dishonesty, for example. I write my blame patterns. I write my judgment patterns. And then what I do with my pen is to rewrite that pattern. In other words, this pen, even if it's about 50 cents each, will remind you of what writing is all about. And what I'd like to do is for you to keep this in one of your pockets. And whenever you want to write down your patterns and rewrite them to sort of correct, it's like a correction script that you then can live and correct your life. And then from doing that, then you will be able to, you know, to be able to, in your deathbed say, I wrote and corrected myself during my lifetime. You see? So,
Can I give it back to you?
you see, Mr. Sushil, this is the paper. You know, if you sign this, that means that we can deduct 50 cents. This is only 50 cents from your PayPal account. Now, please write